Hello, very good morning, folks, to all the racing fans out there. The Derby weekend, folks, Bangalore, 25th January 2023. Tomorrow is the big day, the Bangalore Derby. Always the Derby weekend races are good, folks. They are competitive, but at least good racehorses are running, and the intent of the view owners are there to take pictures and photographs and socialize and all that. So less chances of hera-fairy like the Great Buddha, Mysore races and all. Folks, there are total of 18 races. You would be fooling yourself if you can going to find a fellow who's going to cross the wire in all the 18 races. So just be selective. 4-5 races today looks very good on the paper. And then tomorrow, of course, there are some bad races too. First and the last race are no whip races. Third race is the Class 5B. Just avoid them, folks. I still think all of you are betting most of the races, and that's where the losses are piling up. I do have losses, but at least it's under control because I get very selective, especially when the trend is of flukes and all. Going straight to the races, folks. The first race, the National Tourism Day Plate 1, Division 2, 1200 meter dash. It's 6 years and over, folks. Always a problematic race. And on top of it, it's a no whip race. There's a horse called Chulbul Rani. She's quite fast from the blocks. Then there's a horse called Chain of Thoughts who was making decent move last time. And then there's a Beldona and there's Flamingo Road. 4 horses come into the picture. Including there's a horse called Cash Out, been running his heart out. Probably a small flutter place bet would be advisable rather than trying to find out who's going to cross the wire first. Second race, folks, it's handicap for Class 4. The Gateway of India Plate Division 2. There's a horse called Arrowit who kind of ran so-so race in the Guineas. He'll be odds-on favorite. I'm not too sure. I want to bet 40-50 paisa horse. There's a horse called Foi from Pune. They're bringing into Bangalore. There might be a reason for it. And there's a horse called Mystical Markaba, Narayan Gowda's horse. Those are goofy stables, folks. They bet big, then they lay big. They only know what they are doing. It's owned by a very famous, notorious owner out there, S.N. Harish. So watch for the betting trend. It's a race I'm not too thrilled to bet a tenner in this race. Race number 3, the Looney Plate, a mile race, folks, and a Class 5, a big no-no for me. There are 3 horses that do come into picture. One is Stellar Gold. But Ramswamy horses, they only know what the hell they are doing. If the odds are there, then they go on job. If the odds favorite, then they out of the board and all nonsense. Speed 7 could be in the money, but it's so there's a memorable time. Anyways, folks, a very bad race. I wouldn't bet. There are 9 races, folks. Why the hell you want to bet Class 5? Race number 4, the Gateway of India Plate Division 2, 1400 meters, Class 4. There's one horse really like. It's a horse called Zarwich. He won very impressively, warding off Bellor, who won again. Trevor rides him. Atawali is a decent trainer. It could be my day's best if odds are playable and the fitness is there and the body weight work. Yesterday also, folks, 1 or 2 fancy handicappers betting a horse that was less than 400 kilo. By the time I warned them off, they already had bet. Don't be in a rush, folks. Body weight comes late. You do watch. Race is not going to go on. There is enough time. There is a second parade by the gate. Don't be in a rush. Zarwich, Maybach, Athabasca, the same sire. Unfortunately, the sire died. Some stupid bee accident. Very sad to see. But Zarwich could be a good bet if it's body weight is okay. The race number 5, folks, the Shrikant Datta Narasimha Raja Vadiyar Memorial Trophy, always a prestigious race. There is a horse called Naughty Dancer. He has run with much better company than this. The only big issue is a heavy import of 65 kilos. That could be a stopper. Star Glory ran a very fine race. She is very fast. She should be very much into top 2 for sure. Golden Guest is sort of out of form. Caracas, this is not the right distance. He comes out of the gate little late, and 7 furlong would have been his ideal distance. But nonetheless gets Trevor and is at a tidy handicap of 52.5 kilos. But Star Glory, Zarwich and Star Glory looks like a decent bet to me. Race number 6, spoke the Bangalore Winter Million for maiden for 3 years old only, 1200 meters. There are very well-bred horses in here, folks. Cat Whiskers, no doubt, won impressively. But there are some newcomers who are working very well. There is a horse called Zuri. He's by Wind Legend out of Mohan Vrat. Was a good mare. Again trained by Ataoli and owned by 5-Star Shipping and Ratansi family. Must be an expensive horse. He is working very well. There is Bold Act, who already had a run. He could improve. He is very well bred. He is, speaking of which, out of a very fine mare called Adelia. He has produced some good horses. This one I decide in the paddock for sure. Race number 7, folks, the Bangalore Race Course 160th year commemoration trophy, a mile dash. Very competitive, folks. Try to cover the bet with another horse or a place. I'm sure the odds would be decent enough for you guys to do so. All attractive by virtue of finishing decent second to Forest Flame. Definitely comes into picture with AK riding. Then there is Imperial Blue, who has been given late entry, and Sucklane is riding. There is one of my favorite horse, Siege Perilous, totally wrongly ridden last time. He could be into money. He loves Bangalore track also. And there is that standard good old Kensington who makes a big dash. The race is very open. There is Moon's Blessing, who won impressively also. But all attractive, and Moon's Blessing, those two kind of stand out in this big dash. The race number 8, folks, the Gateway of India Plate Division 1. There's a horse called Iridani, who's running after a little layoff from October. But he won very impressively the last time. A lot of money was bet down. He very much in the game. There is a horse called Sociable, owned by Danji Boy family. Last run was a very big question mark. The run before that was very impressive without whip. First run he won impressively. He very much in the game. Capriati is another one. Always happy, an imported horse. But Sociable looks like a okay bet if the odds are playable. The last race, folks, the 9th race, the National Tourism Day Plate Division 1, 1200 meters. Again, class 4, but the animals are more like class 5. It's a no whip race, folks, and 6 years and over. Big question mark. There was a huge betting last time on a horse called Panama. He's a very decent horse, but he's now 9 years old. I'm very sure he'll be on try again like last time. He ran decent. He was short of run. He was running after quite a few months of layoff. He is very much in the hunt, I'm very sure. There is King's Peak, who has some problem coming from what you may call back, and then hangs, or he goes too soon. All sorts of wrong riding is the victim of them. Then there is Classic Charm, again Ramaswamy's horse. He was very much in the top 3 last time, making a move, and then he hung. Those 3 kind of, but it's a no whip race, folks. You have basically 4 races that I don't advise. The first and the last in the class 5 and the baby race, folks. Anybody can improve and upset. There are a total of 18 races, as I said. No way on this earth you can, even Nakul comes from Ramayana, he won't be able to find all 18 winners. You be selective today, 3-4 races, and tomorrow the derby, and very good card, folks. Thanks for watching. You have a good one. Do watch body weight and do watch bet at last. All the race tracks have become mini gambling den, folks. So money talks, bullshit walks. Very much so a part and parcel of the Indian racing scenario, folks. You take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.